Last month, I had the distinct pleasure of having a 4-hour layover in Newark Airport. Well, I can cross that off my bucket list. And as I was staring out of the window and all the work that it takes to get these jumbo jets back in the air, there was one thing that really caught my eye. You see, I was watching baggage handlers and catering and maintenance and flight attendants and crew. Everyone was there to get the airplane back up into the air just as fast as possible. Yet there were 2 red chalks that were stopping the entire plane from going anywhere. So you might be thinking, well, how does this relate to job hunting? Well, have you ever put in a ton of effort into your job hunt only to feel like you're just standing still? Is there a chalk that's holding you back from gathering momentum in your own job search? If so, here are 5 questions adapted from coaching guru Michael Bungay-Stanier designed to open new possibilities within your job search. Now, the first question is, what is your winning aspiration? In other words, what does the job that you aspire for look like? The more clear you are about the job that you really want, the easier it is for contacts in your network to help you. You see, there's nothing more useless than just telling your friends, hey, I'm looking for a job, let me know if you see anything. Really? Instead, be specific and know what your winning aspiration is. All right, the second question is where will you play? Now, I recently polled 6,632 job seekers who've attended my web training for job hunters. 94% of them prioritize online job hunting. However, it's estimated that only 1/3 of the job market is actually published online. So that leaves 6% of the job seekers to go after the remaining 2/3 of the job market. Now, I'm not a betting man, but boy, I sure like those odds. So are you playing in the right place? In other words, if you're not getting the results that you want, chances are you need to change the location of where you're job searching. That brings us to the third question. How will you win? You see, it took me nearly a year to answer this in my own job search. I thought winning meant playing the numbers game by applying for dozens of positions that I found on job boards. But this strategy was just demoralizing and it was full of rejection. When I made the radical shift of measuring my progress by how much time that I spent face-to-face with hiring managers each week, I went from 0 to 34 interviews in just 5 weeks by simply changing my ask to how will I win. By doing that, I changed my job hunting results and my approach. Does that make sense? The fourth question is what capabilities do I need in place? Now, you're probably thinking of the capabilities that appear on your resume. Instead, think of the capabilities needed to be a skilled job seeker. Capabilities like getting out from behind the computer and meeting people in your industry. Set a goal for each week. Exercise each day. Time block your most important job hunting activities on your calendar. Think about what capabilities you need to be more successful in your job search. And that brings us to the fifth question. The fifth question is, what are you going to say no to? You see, the final step to becoming successful in your job search means what are you not going to do anymore? Maybe it means you won't make endless tweaks on your resume or adjusting your LinkedIn profile for the 27th time. Been there, done that. Decide what it is that you're going to stop doing so that way you can create the space that you need to do the things that really make a difference in your own job search. Now, I hope these 5 questions have helped you remove the chalk that's holding you back from soaring to your next job. Now, remember, your energy will flow in the direction of the questions that we ask ourselves. So start asking yourself a different set of questions and don't be surprised to see fresh opportunities lurking just around the corner. I've got a question for you. What habits have helped you the most in your job hunt? I'd love to hear from you, so please leave a comment below the video. I hope you found this video valuable, and if you'd like to know how I help job seekers get 6 interviews a week, click on the link below in the description field. If you want to stay up to date on more helpful interview tips like this, then make sure to subscribe. If you've got any suggestions for future videos, let me know in the comments area, and I'll talk to you soon.